See ya. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another stream. This music makes me feel so ominous. I love it. Kind of geeky. Anyways, welcome back. Today we are going to be playing our second episode of Sherlock Holmes the Awakened. Now, I'm going to be real. I got some important information to spread today to y'all. So I just wanted to come in and just give you guys some new updates. Talk about some things. And get ready. Because let's put the show on the road. So from now on, I've decided that the best way to do this streaming stuff, I am going to make an official schedule for once, and I'm going to actually stick to it. But what I've come up with is I want to do Horror Mondays, where I play horror games. Either most likely they're going to be cosmic horror, they're going to be interesting. Also, yes, I know it sounds like I'm saying horror. I'm not. I'm saying horror. I just have a speech impediment. I have been working on it for a long time. I still can't say it. Even my fiance will make fun of the fact I can't say mirror. And I say it with a W every time. And it's gotten to the point of if I don't point it out to like in a real life scenario, people will not take note. But this is being recorded, and I know someone will point out that I said mirror instead of however you say it. Yes, I put emphasis on that so you guys could it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna be doing I'll probably say Eldritch Mondays. I'm going to stream Monday, Thursday, Sunday, and then anything else is just extra. I'm sticking to Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Sunday is going to be my Catch and Create stream, where I will be playing the Catch and Create SMP with my good pals Sage and Vexus, also known as Danny, and we're going to have a good time. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a great, open, wonderful, amazing, marvelous time. On Wednesdays, it's going to be free. So, basically, anything goes for, when did I say Wednesday? Thursdays. Thursdays, anything goes. Mondays are going to be very more horror tale, scary. Spooky Mondays. So we're gonna do Spooky Mondays. Thursdays, we're gonna do random. Thursdays, whatever I want, and then Sunday is Catch and Create Sunday, or Cogs and Balls, as I like to call it. And yeah. I understand that Spooky Sunday would have been better, but Spooky Monday is what you're going to get. So, behave. Have a nice time. Settle in. Grab a cool cup of coffee, because I'm Spookimals. And, yeah. Another great update that I'm bringing to the table is I am starting a VODs channel. I've decided, you know what, I am going to... I want to start a VODs channel so that people can go back and watch my old streams. I'm going to put this description. I am not editing any of the videos for now. I'd love to, but that's way too much effort on my hand, and I really don't have the time because I'm also working on, and here's the final announcement, You guys have heard me, it's slipped a few times. I'm working on a jazz album. I'm going to be open about it. It is a wonderful album called Honey. Now, if you've stuck around with me for a while, you'll know that Honey is a joke, a very common joke from my old band, where quite literally. Sorry, this music is a little too loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Quite literally, the whole joke was me just singing Baby by Justin Bieber for April Fool's Day. But people loved the concept of Honey so much, I decided to write a real song based off of it, and a subsequent album that goes with it. And in that subsequent album, it'll be all original song. Well, not all of them. There are, I believe, 2 variations of jazz standards in there that I've been working pretty hard on. I have 4, I want to say, original songs for a 6-song total album. It might bump up to 8 because I'm constantly writing new things. For the tracks, I'm not going to tell you my variations of the jazz standards until a little later, but I will tell you here. We have our title track, Honey. We have our infamous Be Mine, which, if you've heard the demo, it's been on my channel, my singing channel before, which is Daniel White Sings or Spookimal Sings as the @ on top of that, I have New Year, New Me, which is a brand new song that I wrote on New Year's, funny enough, this year. It'll release next year, be in time for New Year's. This all originally started as a Christmas jazz album that I was planning, and then I decided, you know what? Sorry, it's a little. It was a long day at work. But I decided, no, we're gonna do more than that. It's not just going to be a jazz album. It's not just gonna be a Christmas album. It's going to be an amalgamation of my mind and what I've been working on for the last however long. I don't know. But New Year, New Me, and we also have another song it's kind of near and dear to my heart, Moonlight Babe. Some of you may have heard Moonlight Babe. Let me turn off this background music for a second, just so I can give you guys a little tips and teasers. But basically, Honey, if you'd like to hear, I'm just going to give you guys a little snippet. I'm going to sing it. I don't have a good mic right now because my audio interface decided to die on me. So that's fun. It'll take some time. I'm getting a new one. I'm ordering it. It's going to take a few weeks to ship. It's going to take like a week or 2 to ship in. That's why my mic quality's bad. Please don't dog on me. But basically, if you guys were watching the Catch and Create stream yesterday, you will now understand why it's like this. And it's because Sage and I kept singing it. I guess I'll just give you guys the chorus. But the chorus goes, "But just you wait and see, and your face will beam if you can sing to me in trusting melodies. Like a bee in flight, your taste makes me feel just right. Promise I won't bite unless you'd like." And Sage has told me that it is currently stuck in his head, and I'm glad. It actually makes me so happy. As for Be Mine, if you haven't, just go listen to the demo. It's literally, quite literally, "I want you to be mine when I think of you sometimes. By the way we talk, it makes me swoon. I just can't get enough." And then it has some crazy vocals in the back, like, "Oh, I might not get enough. Oh, those times, yeah, just come into my arms now, baby, yeah." And then for New Year, New Me, this one is interesting. It's very basic, but I wrote it and I was very happy with it. I'm still very happy with it. So, but it goes, "Some people say life don't play games, but I've been playing my whole life. As the memories fade, I've passed them ashamed, while I feel a change tonight. And as the leaves start to fall at the sound of winter's call, The happy will be. It's a new year and it's a new me. Just a cute little thing. I'm not giving you the whole songs, just little snippets that'll be fun. And then there are 2 surprise variations that you'll have to wait and find out. With all the announcement out of the way, let's get into The Awakening. Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. We've been playing for quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I mean, I think I have 9 hours in this game. And half of it's me waiting on the loading screen because I was going to start stream and then I decided to go make a bagel. And I got distracted. But it was a good damn bagel, so. From where we had our first encounter with the Eldritch entity. Oh, that doesn't want to go down. Oh, that hurt. Woo. Tried to open up a cold one, but it did not want to go down. But basically, we went and visited the harbor, so we could go and speak to this person because there's a missing guy. He's a New Zealander from the Maori tribe, and basically, we think he's definitely been kidnapped, and we think he was killed or taken somewhere and sacrificed.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook. Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
Wait, what do you mean before we leave?
Please tell me we're going somewhere warm, or at the very least, dry.
So the abductees could still be inside the sailcloth warehouse. Wait a second. Hold on. There it is. Are headed for the Black Eldweiss Institute, established in 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. This is where we're going. So I need to pin this evidence. And then now can I leave?
I should know where I'm going.
Is that not where I'm going? Is there a globe somewhere around? Yeah, there is. Wait, yo, he's got a bar globe. I have one too. Oh, poor. Well, where am I? Space. Oh, location, Europe. 1700s. Field of activity, medicine. Or is it education? Search. Medicine. There it is. So I did have to search for it. That's interesting. This kind of reminds me of the other cosmic horror game system.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you? It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should go there?
I'm gonna go to Switzerland.
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put 2 and 2 together, add a dash of research, and what do you get?
I also have these Warhead Extreme Sour mini candies. Oh!
If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Warheads generally don't get me. But even these mini ones pack a punch. Oh, they wear off quick though. I like sour candy.
As I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary.
He was one of them. A translator, yes. We were trapped.
My candy is stuck together.
I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
I love Sherlock Holmes. Especially this Sherlock in this series from Frogwares. Is it Frogwares or Fogwares? I don't remember. But they have, he's just such a smart aleck, and I love it. It's the way Sherlock should be. Now, this is going to be a very short stream, since I'm going to be probably going to bed at 10. I got work in the morning.
I have already taken the liberty of sending a
See,
letter
normally I have Monday and Tuesday off, but I don't this week.
I shall be pursuing
I have Thursday,
other
Friday.
avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
So wait, why is Sherlock not coming with? I mean, if I'm playing Sherlock, or am I playing Watson this time? Oh, wait, that might be an interesting gameplay, honestly. I've been down to play Watson I played Watson earlier. Wait a second. Hey, the Mountains of Madness. Wait a second. That's a I've read that book. That takes place in Antarctica, not in Switzerland. I like the reference though. Very, very clever.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself. My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here. Yet the satisfaction
This is
of
very
perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you work
Persevere
in
these
the soul
nuts.
into your establishment.
Sorry.
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
Oh, Amos Colby.
What seems to be the matter, Dr.
What was that
Watson?
name?
You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Alright, should we lie? Or that man is a fraud? I think we should lie. I don't think we should give it away.
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nice. If you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be opened. No one gets neglected in life.
Alright, so what's going on here? Do I get to play the detective now?
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. We need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Did this happen because I said he was famous? Was that a bad idea? My golly. I actually get to play as him.
Unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Oh! Alright, hold on. He's inside lock. Okay, I remember how to do this. Okay, cool. We're gonna see if that works. Ah! Oh, okay. Too much for the last one. Almost. Okay. Inside lock. Let's see. There you go. This is only my second time doing this, so.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse. Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
So is this guy real? Or I'm trying to figure this out. Block A. Okay, I guess this is apothecary.
What was that? Is someone there?
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
That's so funny. So that patient is crazy. Got it.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Alright. Little, big, well, medium, Big, big. Cool. Single bump. Big bump. Little bump. A little, yeah, a little, slightly bigger bump, but then these two, this one has to be really big. Ah, so close. Nice. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Is that all I was supposed to put together? Ah, here's another one. Let's see.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here.
Wonderful.
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Looks like it's still operational.
Wonderful. Working dumbwaiter. Alright, so I have to figure out a way in.
Painting in a mental institution. John Sallow, R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Wonderful. This guy has a British accent despite being from Boston. We love it. Okay, so we have to find a way to get into...
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
What else are we looking for? Come on. Oh.
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Alright, bucko. Don't get your hopes up. Not any type of medication.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Oh. Fun. I couldn't read that. Well, too bad. So, we're gonna come here. We're missing one more thing. We're missing one more item. I wish it would let me pick up this stuff. I need some kind of tonic of some way. Let's see. Was it something I missed in my own area?
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
I'm missing something, but what? What am I supposed to... Oh. I found a secret.
Tubes of varying diameters.
Interesting. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
There's gotta be something I can use. Sorry, I had 5 guys today before streaming, and it is not going well with my stomach. Alright. I'm missing something still? That's unfortunate. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna keep looking. Okay, it's gotta be some kind of chemical, right?
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
There's gotta be something. I wish I could open that.
I'm sure I heard something.
I wish I could sneak. What am I missing? Come on.
I command you to let me out.
Sorry, Napoleon Dynamite. Can't let you out right now. So there's something I'm missing, but I'm not sure where it is. Why can't I just stab him with a random chemical? Hold on, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Let's go into the case book. Syringes and metal tubes. Can my options be beating him up? Both things here. Can I go up the ladder? No, I cannot. I swear there's got to be something here for me to use. Come on. I thought the dumbwaiter would be important, but it didn't give me anything.
Looks like it's still operational.
Also, how's no one come to check on this by now? Like, I'm not smart enough that, or I guess stealthy enough to... Okay, I'm making a whole lot of ruckus, openly talking. Oh! Doi! There's another door!
I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
There it
The
is.
sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a
Oh
tolerance.
no. I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry. The ads make me money. I gotta do it. So we're playing Sherlock Holmes, but I'm too stupid to get it right now. But I did just find the sedative, so we're doing well. Five Guys is really good.
There's the guest room.
It's expensive,
I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
but man.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Oh, it's Sherlock. I'm so stupid. Yeah, this is the detective that came in as Sherlock Holmes. That's funny. That's okay. I don't know why I just now noticed this. See, okay, yes, it's expensive. The one I had today, I paid about $11 for a burger, which isn't too bad. But it was a double bacon burger, and it was so good. It had onions, caramelized onions, pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, and mushrooms. So good. Oh, the fries were good. Actually, I have some more fries near me. That's pretty good. But I'm glad you like I'm sorry your Five Guys experience wasn't too worth it, you know?
This should suffice.
Perfect. I was like, this detective is way too much like Sherlock Holmes, and then I realized, oh, that's why he has a British accent. It is Sherlock Holmes. I mean, the game is Sherlock Holmes, but this guy came in claiming to be a detective. That's so funny. How did I not even think about that? Alright, let's knock this guy out. Oh, I actually get to shoot him? Come on, come on, come on, give it. No, no, no. There it is. I hate it when games do that, where it's just like it's just won't let you fucking... Oh, well, no, because I was Watson just a few minutes ago. Yes, I'm Sherlock Holmes now, but I was Watson earlier.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention.
He doesn't look like Sherlock, though, right now. So, like, don't judge me. Ooh, I get to do I get to find something.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Stuff's pretty solid. Pretty yummy, actually. Would not lie. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Ooh, a letter. I hasten to assure you that your son's is good hands for Herr Schnitzer. And that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure that you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident of our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attentions away from the precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Professor Geiger Counter. Professor Gagger. What is the Schwartz not? Is the Schwartz bottle not the other?
Manufactured and packaged here. Manufactured and packaged here.
What am I missing?
This is the same narcotic substance that
Doy.
we found in London.
Always gotta check the top. Alright, let's go. So it looks like cell block B.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
Holy.
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't ya? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers.
Yeah, Professor
Go away,
Gary
Pete.
Gygax.
I merely